Hello everyone and welcome back into a brand new video. In today's tutorial guys, I'm going to show you how to configure USPS shipping in Odoo. So let's start by the difference between USPS and UPS for those who are interested. So choose USPS for small lightweighted packages under 2 lbs or 2 pound and PO box deliveries. Choose UPS for heavier shipment, time sensitive deliveries and high values items. USPS relies on local mail carriers for affordable everyday reach, while UPS provides superior guaranteed speed and premium tracking. So that's the difference. Now, how do we configure USPS? We need first to have it integrated, so integrating a USPS account with Odoo's inventory app makes it possible to calculate delivery rate and generate delivery labels within Odoo. This is accomplished by enabling the USPS shipping connector, then configuring at least one delivery method. So it starts by enabling your shipping connector. So to enable the USPS shipping connector, open the apps app from the main Odoo dashboard in the search field, then search for the USPS and click install. After the shipping connector is installed, the USPS connector is enabled by default. Then configure USPS business accounts. A USPS business account is required to obtain the information needed to fill out the fields in the delivery method form. To create a new account, navigate to USPS, create your USPS account, paste and select business account option, then follow the steps, which is to create a developer app. So from now on, you simply have to log in into USPS account to manage business account information and access the USPS APIs since you will need them to connect them with Odoo. And you need other credentials like customer registration ID, the master mailer ID, and the label mailer ID. And once you have all of these and you have connected to Odoo, then you need to configure at least one delivery method. Once the USPS is actually connected, you will have this page, as you can see, where you can literally put all the information depending on the margin rate you want to add, the percentage of the cost, free if order is above, the websites, and basically all the information needed that you need to configure by your own. And yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Thank you for watching and see you guys next upcoming video.